What you're about to see is virtual reality. But the love we have for each other and the concepts are 100% real.
He said, pack it up, we're leaving.
You said, I just wanna breathe again.
Drove past every big town promise.
Chased a whisper on the wind.
Little church, red clay driveway.
Welcome sign to Lane Road.
Hung a cross up in the kitchen.
Said, this is gonna be our home.
Safe in this small town, where the school bus stops out front, where the nights are quiet enough to hear each other's hearts. We're taking kids nobody wanted, writing new last names in crayon.
No child will ever be left behind.
In this small town, safe in this small town.
Wheelchairs on the front porch rack.
Finger paint on Sunday clothes.
Speech cards on the fridge door hanging. Laughter in the garden row.
Paperwork and midnight worries.
Court dates, coffee gone cold.
Every yes we ever whispered turned this house to solid gold. Safe in this small town, where the neighbors learn their signs, where the swings are built a little strong to hold them every time. We're taking kids nobody wanted, but here they're treasured all the same.
Our fortress is these open arms, and every time we say their name,
they're safe in this small town. When the world feels cruel and crowded and the noise cuts like a knife,
we just hold them on this front porch, sing a simple lullaby.
you say, baby, you are chosen.
I say you'll never walk alone.
Every challenge we outlasted.
Together we've made home.
Safe in this small town, little hearts run wild and free. In a Tennessee sunrise, where everybody knows our story. We're taking kids nobody wanted, but love keeps carving out more space. Our special crew, our miracle, every scar and every grace. Safe, so safe, right here at last. In this small town,
Safe in this small town.
yeah.
Good evening, everyone. We just got home from work. Ugh. Y'all, we've had so much going on. It has been crazy. And then I came home to this. We told our son Levi, who's 21, to go and pick the weeds out of the garden so we would keep our garden clean. Oh, he picked the weeds up all right. He weeded, but then what he did was he just made a big pile of weeds and just laid them there.
The Common Plan. Meet our family 19, 2026 edition. 6 attachment. Speech off. Speech off.
Needless to say, I'm not very happy with this because he's been told every time you do any weed picking, put them in the trash barrel. And we'll take them all from the farm truck. What does he do? Puts them all the way over here in a pile, just leaves them there, and walks back in and goes and watches his game. Or plays his game. So, he doesn't get PlayStation for 2 weeks because
YouTube now. The Conley clan meet our
he's been asked
2026
several
edition
times to do a
attachment.
chore. He does know how to do a chore. I don't think he comprehends more than one thing at a time. Maybe I should try to do, pull the weeds. Okay, you got the weeds pulled? Put them in the barrel. I mean, I don't know what to do with this kid. He's just gotten to where he's really hard to manage. He's getting more difficult to manage. So, we have started a new venture. I am working at the school that we grew up in, virtually. We have basically redone everything in it except for we've redone the dorms and we've made them look like they used to look, except for they're more comfortable and and the beds are better and more comfortable. So I just hurt myself again. I was right. There it is. Anyway, so I just spent several hours over there working, and oh, hello, baby, hello, and one of our students had a major bad seizure, and that was kind of bad, and it made me feel sad for him because he doesn't have really a family to take care of him. When he's not with our school, he lives in another facility, and so I had to call his guardian, let them know he had a seizure. They came up there and they were like, oh, he's fine. He was not fine, okay? The kid was not fine. He was shaking. He was just not fine. So I got mad, and I called my daughter. And when that happens, and anyone who knows my daughter can tell you, you don't want that to happen. You do not want it to happen. So I did, and she assigned him to me and Kevin. So because he needs a routine, because he is very low functioning, he does need routine, he will stay in school. But right now he's out here at home because he's having seizures. And that turns out that he missed a neurologist appointment because the guardian didn't take him like they were supposed to, so I have to take him tomorrow for that. Hi. My animals are coming over here loving on me. Hello, baby. Did you miss me all day? They're not used to mommy working. They're not used to mommy working. No, they're not. No, they're not used to mommy working at all. No. So, because of the situation, they took the guardianship away from the guardian he had. And we're taking him out of the state facility he's living in because this is what exasperates me, okay? When he showed up yesterday, or Monday at school, not yesterday, yeah, it was yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah. Monday morning they dropped him off and he was in a
YouTube now. Crazy pieces. She is leaving us. Last day of school. 3 exclamation marks. Attachment.
Wow, you always have someone leaving you, don't you? Oh, anyway. They dropped him off and he was in a wet diaper. He had no clean diapers in his bag, none of his medication, none of his food that he likes, and his bottles were down there. I was not happy. So I called my daughter and look, this is what's going on. He doesn't have anything. She hardly packed him any clothes. The woman at the home hardly packed him any clothes. His guardian didn't care. He just dropped him off. He didn't care. He gets the money, that's all he cares about, So I got mad. I called my daughter, I'm like, look, you gotta do something. This is crazy. So she called our caseworker that we have for adoptions, and they flat out got really upset about it because this caseworker is passionate about kids. And she's like, okay, no, we're not doing this. So she was not the happy camper, and he was assigned to our care. And his name is Ruben. He is 13. He has very low functioning autism, severe epilepsy, low cognitive ability, and he also has he's in a wheelchair part-time because his gait is off and he just doesn't walk very well. I think it's because they didn't really teach him to walk well, so he doesn't. Oh, hello, baby. He doesn't walk very well. Hello, Snowball. You want to be part of the vlog, Snowball? Kitty, kitty, come here. Come here, baby. Oh, it's a hello, baby. Hello. Hello, pumpkin face. Hello, pumpkin face. Oh, hello. Hello. Anyway, so I went and picked him up today. I brought him home because he was having seizures and he was crying and not really feeling well. And then I came home to this, and I was not the happy camper. When I get upset, my Chi-Town accent comes out. And Levi made a giant mess. And I don't know whether it's his low cognitive ability or what it is that we have to adjust for him. Apparently, pulling weeds is not a good idea for him. Now, Joshua can do it just fine. He does great. Josh actually cleaned all this up over here, didn't he, Joshy? Josh cleaned all this up. Because Kevin was like, oh no, this is not good. And he was exhausted from work. He worked a 12-hour day and he was tired. I was tired because I worked a 12-hour day myself. I worked from 6 this morning until, let's see. Yeah, 6. Yeah. I worked at 11 hours. 12 hours. Yes, I just got up at 6:30. So, we were tired. And I got off a little early because Ruben needed to come home and be tended to. So he's in there. I just gave him a really good soaking bath, and he loved it. I turned the bubbles on because I gave him a bath in our bathroom because it's just easier for him. Turned the bubbles on, and he was the happiest kid I have ever seen. That was the first time I've ever seen a reaction out of him ever with anything. So, seeing him happy and splashing in the water, it was so nice. You know, it's a hard drive. I drive a lot now because of this job that I have. I was going to do casework, but this job came up and it paid better than casework does. But it wasn't that I didn't want to do casework. It's just I love working with our family, close knit, and casework is incredibly hard because you have to get the kids to people who might not treat them right. I couldn't fathom it. Yes, I have my degree in social work, but I just couldn't do it. I was like, no, not gonna do this. Well, I'm not quite at what you say a degree in it, but I majored in it for a while. And then when that failed me, my major became special education, and that was where I did quite pretty much okay. Levi, honey, you've got to start telling me when you can't do something, lovey. Because Thursday morning, everybody, I am off work today because I had to take Ruben to his appointments today. I'm getting up and getting moving. Kevin has to work today, which he's like, He wanted to be there for Rube, but he has to work, so he can't. And that's okay. I did say I would vlog it for him, and I would let him know what they say to him about him at the doctor. So it's all right. We'll get through it, like we always do. It's what it is. But Levi I was not happy with him. The mess he made. I was not happy with that. Rarely do I ever start a vlog on a night before, but this time I did. I don't know why. I just did. I just felt I need to vlog. And vent. I need to go to the store today, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I may have to have it delivered. It's according to how Ruben does. I just don't know. We'll see. Well, hello there, Miss Kitty. You want to be a part of the action again? Come here. She is such a vlog hog, this cat. She's such a vlog hog. Yes, she is. Oh, yes, she is. And now she decided to run up again. Ouch. Crap. I do not like to see because it gets caught in everything small thing. Oh, no. Not good. That almost made a mess again. That would not have been pretty bad if it had happened like that. That would not have been good if that happened. Oh, it almost did. Anyway, Anyway, I'm going to make coffee for me and Kevy, make him hot chocolate. Get his thermos ready. I've already got his food ready for the day. I'm going to take our little guy to get checked out, and then hopefully go to BJ's, see how well he does at BJ's. I probably should go to Publix too, but I don't know if I'll go or not until we see what the doctor says about him. We'll see. All right, for our next adventure, y'all. Okay, guys, we're finally getting underway. Kevin had to go for work and everything. Ooh, that got wet. Was that pretty? Yuck. Okay. So we're heading to Ruben's doctor appointment. And then I got a call from Robbie's place, and I had to go get Robbie because he had a seizure too. So they have two kids that have doctor appointments today. Again. Oh no. But Rich said to just go ahead and bring Robbie back, or Rich too. They said go ahead and bring Ruben back over to school, and that would be fine. Rich said that he doesn't mind having Ruben there because, you know, it's doctor appointments and we understand that. So we'll just take him back over to school after doctor. We'll take Robbie back to Tuesday program. And then I'm going to go head to BJ's, at least I hope. We'll see what happens. I may end up having to get it delivered. I really hope I don't have to because it's a pain to do it, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, right? In our case, that's often. Alright, well, I'm supposed to work nights tonight, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen or not because, which they know, you know, it's our school, so they sort of know that there are some times when my kids need me that I can't get enough sleep to work nights, but we'll see what actually ends up happening. I'm hoping it does happen, because I need, you know, to support my family. Kevin hates when I work nights because he gets really frustrated when it happens. He's like, I really wish you wouldn't. But if I work nights, I have to go to, like, oh, they did change my schedule. Okay, no nights. Good. Kevin must have flat out told her, no nights! Because he hates that. Okay, so I go in from 4 to 7 today. Okay. Oh, tomorrow 4 to 7. Okay. Oh, 3 to 7. It's usually 3 to 11, but because of the fact that I have to be back home to help with the kids today, because Kevin does what he can, but so there's sometimes when they won't go to bed for him. So yeah. Such life is a crazy, busy family. The Dowdys are not lazy. Let me tell you, we're busy. We are busy people. So, it's like. Anyway, let's go get this doctor appointment done and see how things go and go from there. Okay, doctor appointment went good. They raised Ruben's meds. They also put him on another medication to help control his seizures. And they also raised Robbie's meds and put him on a third medication to control his seizures. So, heading to ADS for Robbie and school for Mr. Ruben. So, Kevin's kind of frustrated with the way Carter treats him because they run him to death. I mean, he has had to work, like last week, he worked all weekend. He didn't get Sunday off. So, he's a little bit frustrated and upset about that. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. He's going to meet to go today. He's going to discuss it, but they'll probably say, well, it's just the way it is. It may be just the way it is, but he doesn't have to, you know, take that. So he said that if all else fails, then he'll work at our school. And do what he can there. Because the kids love him anyway. Flexible job. Not as flexible as this, because this is not flexible at all. He gets hardly any days off, and he gets hardly any time to relax with the kids. So it's really hard because I end up being a single mom part of the time because he's working so much, and I hate that part. That's the part I really hate, is that he's working so much of the time that we don't really get much time together because he's working. And I know what he needs to do. Shut up, Bone.
Media timeline. List button.
Shut up. I said. Thank you. Anyway. He doesn't get much time off. He doesn't get any time to really just relax. Because Carter's got him going here, going there, going to meetings, going to this place, going to that place. He doesn't get any time to just be with the family. So we were told that it would be flexible, but it's not. And not only that, the insurance that we got, less than desirable too. But whatever, it's what it is. When you work for people, you gotta deal with their crap, right? Alright, so I'm gonna take the boys to their places, and I'm going to go to BJ's and get what I can get. Okay, guys, I made it to BJ's. Wasn't easy. Never is when you have a big family, but that's what it is.
YouTube now. Dirty Dozen. Packing lunches for my 10 kids. Attachment.
Oh, goodness, you guys. Okay. I need to get some chicken nuggets because our kids are out of nuggets. There we go. Kevin needs Kool-Aid jammers, although they are really bad for your health. He loves them. So I get them for him because he does love them. He also wants Sunny D too. People get a kick out of how I know strategically what people need. Crispy crowns. And bear nuggets.
Now, J, strategy chamber. K group. I can't. Let me ask spirit.
Okay. I get 2 of the big bulky bags of bear nuggets. 2 of chicken rings, because I can love chicken rings. And a couple of the chicken strips too, because Kevin likes chicken strips. Okay, no, I don't want that one. Not that. Whoa, that was not good. Okay. Kevin's Kool-Aid jammers. Big pack of those. His Yoo-Hoo. He likes the strawberry and the cookies and cream. I can't handle those. Oh, I just can't do them. So I get the chocolate one for me and the others for him. They're, again, so not healthy, but we're trying to get his health back into order, but it's a slow climb because there's some changes I don't want to mess with because I mean he of his autism and my autism, but tortillas so that she can make quesadillas. She's in town this week, so hoping she'll make some quesadillas when she's in town. And no big. Okay. And I need some of my gravy for taco night, for taco and quesadilla night. Which usually was on Tuesdays, but I was working. So we did, Kevin made some chicken from fried chicken and green beans and mashed potatoes. He actually is a good cook. Alright, Capri Sun for lunches because we have kids that have summer camps coming up and some that have, like our school that we bought does year-round sessions for those who really need it, so they're not out for summer this week, but some of the kids need year-round sessions, so they have that. And we need some protein bars for lunches. This is only cart 1, by the way, guys. Oh, this takes me so long to do all this. Well, I'm really sad because my ASMR channel is down to 81 subscribers. So I'm probably just going to take it down. Or not even take it down, just leave it. Because honestly, it's not worth keeping if people are just going to keep unsubscribing from it. Wait a minute. No, I'm not going to take it down because I forgot. I had 74 subscribers before. Now I'm up to 81. So that's wrong. I lied, y'all. I lied. Actually, I need to shut my mouth. I forgot our Special Awesome Family channel is bigger than that. So that would have been a big loss. Anyway. We're going to get some Otter Pops for the kids. The kids love these Otter Pops, and I love them too. We're going to get some fruit flavors and a Coke flavor for me. I love these. Popcorn. The kids love popcorn, and we do that sometimes when Kevin and I are just relaxing. We do popcorn. So. Oi. Okay. Trying to think why is because I really want to do health related stuff too, but it's really hard to do because Babe is very strict about what he likes. This is the bow tie pasta he likes, some of that sometimes. But I think this time I'm going to go with fettuccine alfredo because that's, and also penne. He likes that, so. We're going to go with this. Because the bow tie pasta is great, but not all the kids will eat it. And Kevin loves it, but he loves the Alfredo more. And so, I also need to get him some of the Alfredo for lunch. He takes it for work every day. These. So he had a meeting with the company, and he walked out of there really angry after it was over. He called me, he's like, I'm coming home early. I'm like, okay, I think it's time for me to vacate. He's not happy. It's not good. Kevin is quiet, but if you upset him and you really, really make him mad, it's not pretty. It is not. So, I'm just gonna let him relax a little bit in the hot tub. I'll go home, make him a good dinner, and just try to calm him down and figure out what the blue meow is going on. He's not happy though. He walked out of there in a major huff, and he didn't show them he was angry, but you could tell he was not happy. I thought about actually dropping in to see what they said at the meeting today. Maybe I might do that just to kind of see what is really going on. Hang on, y'all. Oh.
Speech off. Speech on. Stop. Pause. Button.
Well, I just talked to Babe. The meeting did not go well. And he's done. He's done. Now that we have our own business, there's no reason for him to really do it. So he's done. He's like, you know what? We have a business now we can count on. He's done. The problem with this is we're going to be required to move again because the business he has is 2.5 hours away. But luckily the place we're moving to is, real close to, where we want. So I'm going to get some more, at least cheese bars. Those are cheese bars. The place we're moving to, yes, will be in Nashville again, but it's on campus of our school that we bought. And it'll be You know, we won't have to worry about it. I mean, our farm is gonna kind of be bad as far as that. What you doing, Dada? Huh? Oh. But our son Morgan's gonna take the farm and take over that. We'll come down on weekends and such. You know, weekends if we can't come down, we'll come down and take care of the farm. And the vegetables that we grow, we're growing a lot of vegetables. We've got a lot of growing. So, because we do, we can share some with the school, and then we'll have some as well. We're really glad the school launched because honestly, Kevin was getting more and more frustrated with where he was at. They promised him so many things. We moved out here. You know, we sold our farm. Well, we didn't sell it, but we gave our farm to another family that we knew. You know, we uprooted our family, moved out here to Hixson, and basically it didn't work out. So, not really happy about that, but it's what it is. The worry that I have is our son Cody may go crazy because he's one of our kids that doesn't do routine change at all. He will freak out. Some chippies, some bottled waters, flavored water for Kevin. So now Kevin's gonna have to commute to work like I'm doing. Happy for him. So we're combining the school with ADS too, because honestly, there's enough buildings on the campus to do ADS on. I'm not really worried about it. It's a lot easier to have one big, giant area to do everything in. So, yeah. And Christy, the sweet dear she is, was the one that finally sealed the deal for us. She said, well, the way he's been being treated where he was working wasn't good enough. She wasn't happy about it at all. So she basically said, we're going to launch it, and that way you guys have a better plan to back up to. And our kids go to Vanderbilt anyways, you know, for almost everything. We have to travel anyway for everything, so it's okay. It'll be alright. It's what it is. Alright. I got drinks. I got water. I got otter pops. I got my veggies.
3:07 p.m.
Now, Chester's Ash.
It's not 3:07. And I've been at the store most of the afternoon, which means I have to get ready and get home. Get my kids off the bus. And cook my babe some dinner. He's not the happy camper right now. He's angry because of the way he was treated. He is in the hot tub right now. The pool right now. Very not the happy Kev. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna cook him a good meal. I'm gonna get him in a better mood. And I think we're gonna take a carriage ride tonight. Because we have a lot of decision making to do. Luckily, school is basically out, except for our kids. You know, they go to that school, but that's because they choose to go to our school. So, it's not like we're making any life-altering decisions as far as school goes. Because they go to our school that we bought and created, you know, recreated, so. Alright, I'm gonna get the heck out of here, y'all. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm home. I'm tired, but I'm home. I spent so much time at the grocery store. Went to Publix, got a couple things too. Not much at Publix because I got most everything at BJ's, but I came home and he was in a very not so good mood. So I got him a soda, and I just gave him a soda. I hugged him tight, I gave him a hug and a kiss. I'm like, baby, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna make it. But he feels like he failed. He did not fail, y'all. He didn't. He worked very hard in this. So, I'm going to make him a good old-fashioned dinner after I get all this crap out of the way. Thank you, Levi. Oh, Lordy. If you wonder why there are locks on this refrigerator right here, because this is where Creed goes to all the time when he wants a lot of food. And he gets so much that he gets himself sick because he has a food issue where he eats a lot of food at one time. So we try to resolve that by putting a lock on this. Alright. I'm gonna cook Kevin a special dinner, try to calm him down. He is not in a good mood at all. He's tired. He's had a long day of calling people, calling and hauling. And, oh crap. And not getting any thanks for it. Just well, we told you this job was crazy. Yeah, you did, but you told us also that the job was fascinating too. This is also why we didn't get to have the kids eat cheese done, because he had to work the whole time, so we couldn't do it. Because they wanted Daddy there with them, and Daddy couldn't be there. And that wasn't going to fly with my kids. With our kids, our Daddy has to be there, right, Elin? Yeah. Elin had a bit of a seizure earlier, but she's okay. It wasn't really bad.
YouTube now. The cottage. Replica more tolerant and first notable outfit of the realism journey. Attachment.
Anyway, I'm a little frustrated with the way he was treated. No, not just a little frustrated. I'm very upset the way he was treated. It wasn't fair to him, and it wasn't fair to our family to have to move all the way out here to not get what we were promised. He went through all the commuting, all the craziness. So I'm not very happy with that. I'm very upset. So, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm also very tired. But I'm gonna cook him some dinner, try to relax him, and all that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna make babe some supper. He's tired. He is cranky right now. But KJ's getting him in a better mood, so KJ just came in there and started loving on him and giving him kisses and everything. And nothing like our kids make my sweetie feel better. So I'm going to cook him a good dinner and make him feel better. And then we're going to go out and get the kids ready for bed after that. And then Kevin has a meeting tomorrow with John, our superintendent, to get everything straightened out for him. He's already got the job. He just has to talk to him about what he has to do. So, and then I have to work tomorrow. And probably I don't know. Some of the kids stay on weekends, and sometimes have to go in for like a couple weekend shifts, so we'll see what really happens. I don't know. I'm going to make him some pork chops, mashed potatoes, green beans, collard greens, cornbread, and for dessert, I think I'm going to do, well, I already got a dessert over here that I can put up here. Excuse me. I made a peanut butter, no, not peanut butter, a Butterfinger cake yesterday, so I think I'm going to give him Butterfinger cake for dessert. But he is not the happy Kevy. He's better than he was, but he's just a little frustrated with what happened. He's not mad at me though. He's like, no, it's not you. I'm just angry with the way I was treated, what we were treated like, and what we were promised wasn't happening. So, it is what it is. But it still sucks. Oh, I'm getting attacked by warlocks in my game. Oh no. This will not do. Anyway, kids are doing good. They like the school that we bought it. They're really happy that we bought it because it's best for them and it's best for us. So sometimes I work in the cafeteria, which makes Kevin happy because we do not do cooked chilled food anymore. We do homemade food. Homemade, wholesome, nutritious food, but happy food for the kids. We do have some kids that have orphaned. We do orphan plates for them, let them, have what they can have, and we give from there. Okay, sweetheart, we got your supper ready, my love. There we go. Hey guys, so the kids are in bed. Kevin and I are out here enjoying a little time for ourselves. He needs it. I need it. So that's what we're doing. It's been a hard day for him and a semi-hard day for me because I feel bad for him and all his stuff he's been going through with the company he was with and not getting good insurance with them. But the good thing is that the job he's going to have will have better insurance. It'll be nice. We're just enjoying being out here, just coming to eat. Because honestly, after the way today was, and how tough it was on him, it's like, it doesn't matter if we're just being. Honestly, because the way they treated him today was awful and disrespectful to him. I'm not happy. They can be right now. Sometimes, it feels good to just be for a minute, and with the way his day was, I don't blame him at all, because it's just one of those days where everything could have gone crazy. But it's okay, it's gonna work out, because he has a better job with really awesome insurance. His John already gave him his own bus he can run around in. They get the kids in the morning and stuff. So that's already been happening. Plus we already got insurance, which we were not getting from where he was working. So, I mean, it's a good thing. Slash a mixture of ouch plus awesome plus ouch. It's a mixture because there's so much that he did for the company and there's so much that it goes into it. He's just like, he's not happy about that. And I do not blame him by any means at all. But anyway, we're gonna relax and just eat for a while. But anyways, today was just long and difficult and somewhat rewarding as well. So yeah, it's what it is. I'm not gonna stress over it. It's what it is. So I'm going to relax on him and just kind of keep him happy. And when he gets tired, we will go to bed. Until then, we're here. Just being for a minute. Fiona's up and she's inside watching the kids and everything. Now we are also up watching, so we're not really worried too much because honestly, the kids, when they go to bed, they go to bed. There's not a problem. But today was just long and hard, and I feel bad for Dave because he got let on, and then we moved moved all the way down here, bought this house in Hixson, and we'll go home. Just what it will, it's what it is. We can have a farm at the place we're moving to. Some stuff that we're going to take with us, but the sheep are going to stay here because our son can handle the sheep and everything. That's fine. Some of the goats will probably stay here too. The horses are going to go because we do horse therapy for the kids, so that's going to go. But the sheep and a few of the goats may stay here. I don't know which ones are going to stay or not, but a little frustrated with the way he was treated. Alright, anyway, we're just gonna relax for a while. He needs a chance to just kind of calm down from his overload. I'm just gonna let him just relax with him, keep him happy, and rub his back because he's hurting really bad from the work today. So he starts his new job this week. We'll see what he starts Monday. So that we'll see what happens on Monday. What they're gonna say, how it's gonna work out, what he's gonna get to do. He's still gonna be driving buses part time. As for the day students, hoping he'll drive them home. He likes that idea because he can still drive bus, but he'll also be doing some house grant work, maybe some security stuff too. I don't know. All right, see you in a minute. Kevin is at home sound asleep. I'm not going to wake him. He is very tired. I'm not waking him up. He crashed hard. So I'm just checking the school. I'm not going to be here too long. They called me in to double check everything. So I'm doing that. Because that's what I do. Sometimes that's what I do. So that's just what it is. Amy, go back to bed, Amy. Go back to bed. You need to be in bed, baby. Come on, go back to bed. Leah, back to bed now. Diet, no. You need to go back to bed. Come on, back to bed, please. Some of these kids will wake up and want to get up and go have a snack, and it's like, no, you can't do that. Usually, there's times we do allow it, but Leah does every single night. I need a snack. I need a shake. I have a headache. I need a pill. No. Nope. So, checking the kids because Miss Cotner was supposed to be here. Miss Cotner. Miss Dobson was supposed to be here. And she hasn't come in yet, but she's late. So they called me to come in and check things out until she can get here. I checked the monitor. Kevin is still knocked out. I mean, he is out. Sissy's there. She's watching to make sure the kids are okay too. And making some snacks for me before I get home. Because I'm going to be tired. So I'm just checking to make sure everything's okay. Shannon, what do you need? Need some water? Here you go. Leah, back to bed. Come on, back to bed. Gotta keep these kids in check or they will run right over you. Okay guys, I'm back home. James woke up in a meltdown, so I'm walking in. It is like late. Kevin never even noticed that James woke up, which is okay. He's tired. It's alright. Not gonna worry about that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to say goodnight. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching and being part of our family. If you have any ideas to make the routine be smoother for our kids, let me know down below in the comments. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. Ouch.
quiet time, you're safe. It's time to put our special needs kids to bed. The night lights are on, the lights turned down low. The crickets are singing outside. The sun is a-sinking, it's quiet time, time for bed. Time to rest your sleepy head. You are safe and sound, with no one else around but us with you. It's okay to be special. It's okay to need help, because you are safe. Because you are safe. And you got a mom and dad to love you. We adopted special needs kids nobody wanted. You are safe. You are safe. And it's okay. The wheelchairs are charging in the room. Moonlight fills the room, it shines on sleeping faces. Peace replaces gloom in the quiet of the night. Angels guard their rest in their dreams, they'll run wild. A gentle quest, the windows are open, the crickets are a-singing now. It's time to shut your sleepy eyes, close your puppy eyes now. Drift to sleep, my kids, safe within your dreams. We are always here. Because you are safe. It's okay to need help, because you are safe. Because you are safe. And you got a mom and dad to love you. It's okay to be special. It's okay. You are safe, safe at last. A kid with Down syndrome can feel safe in their home. They've got a mom and dad to love them. A kid who's in a wheelchair is special and cared for. They've got a mom and dad to love them. It's okay to be special. It's okay to need help, because you are safe. Because you are safe. Because you are safe. Because you are safe. A kid with epilepsy needs someone like you and me, and they deserve a mom and dad to love them. A kid with autism feels love even when different, and they deserve a mom and dad to love them. It's okay to be special. It's okay to need help, because you are safe. Because you are safe. Because you are safe. Because you are